Have you ever wondered what would happen if space was a giant ocean? Our perception of the cosmos as we know it is that of a vacuum, a seemingly infinite expanse devoid of air and matter. It's a place where the laws of physics as we understand them hold sway, making it possible for celestial bodies to exist and function. Contrast this with the concept of an ocean. An ocean isn't just a place, it's a substance. It's a massive body of water that contains life, currents and tides. It's a medium through which sound and light travel differently compared to a vacuum. Space, as we understand it, isn't a substance. It isn't a container filled with matter. Rather, it's a vast expanse where matter exists, where galaxies, stars, planets, and all other celestial bodies reside. Now imagine, if space turned into an ocean, what would that look like? If space was an ocean, we would be living in a dramatically different universe. Imagine the cosmos not as a vast, empty void, but as an immense, flowing ocean. This concept may seem whimsical, but it carries profound scientific implications that would dramatically reshape our understanding of the universe. First, let's consider gravity. In our current universe, gravity works in a vacuum, pulling objects towards each other across the emptiness of space. If space were an ocean, gravity would still exist, but its effects would be vastly different. Objects would not just be pulled towards each other but also be subject to the push and pull of the oceanic currents of space. This could result in celestial bodies moving in unpredictable patterns, far removed from the orderly orbits we're familiar with. Next we come to light. In our universe, light travels at an astounding speed, unhindered by any medium. But in an oceanic universe, light would have to travel through water or a water-like substance. This would slow down the speed of light significantly and could also cause it to refract, distorting our view of the universe. Then there's the question of pressure. In our universe, celestial bodies exist in the near absence of pressure. But in an oceanic universe, the pressure exerted by the cosmic ocean could be immense, possibly enough to crush planets and stars. It's hard to imagine what kind of celestial bodies could withstand such pressure, or what kinds of strange and exotic forms they might take. In this hypothetical scenario, the laws of physics as we know them would be turned on their heads. The fundamental principles that guide our understanding of the universe would have to be rewritten. The implications are staggering and raise a multitude of questions. Would life still exist? If so, what would it look like? Could we even comprehend it with our current understanding of biology? In this oceanic universe, the very existence of life as we know it would be questionable. These explorations into the realm of the hypothetical can help us better appreciate the intricacies of our own very real universe. Would life be possible in an oceanic universe? That's the big question, isn't it? Let's dive in. In such a universe, life as we know it would have to adapt to extreme conditions. Imagine pressures that make the deepest trenches of our oceans look like a kiddie pool. Life forms would have to be resilient, capable of withstanding conditions far beyond what we see on Earth. Gravity too would be a different ballgame altogether. It could be less due to the water's buoyancy, or more due to the immense volume of water. This would affect how life forms move and adapt. And let's not forget about light or the lack thereof. The deepest parts of our oceans are shrouded in darkness, and an oceanic universe would likely be the same. Life forms would need to evolve ways to navigate, communicate, and hunt in a world without light. So, what might these life forms look like? Perhaps they'd resemble the alien-like creatures found in Earth's deepest oceans, bioluminescent, adapted to high pressure, and truly out of this world. Life, if it existed, would be unrecognizable to us. So, what have we learned from this thought experiment? We began with our current understanding of space, a vast, seemingly infinite vacuum where celestial bodies float, and gravity dictates the dance. We then journeyed into an alternate reality, where space is not a vacuum, but a colossal ocean. This oceanic universe we discovered would dramatically alter our understanding of physics and the very nature of life itself. Imagine celestial bodies not floating, but swimming. Gravity's dance would be a ballet of waves and currents, not the smooth waltz we're familiar with. In this oceanic universe, we pondered the potential for life, not as we know it, but life nonetheless. Perhaps energy-consuming organisms thriving in the depths where light never reaches. Or gargantuan leviathans, larger than any creature in our reality, gliding through the cosmic waves. While an oceanic universe is an intriguing concept, it reminds us of the unique conditions that make life possible in our own universe. Before we wrap up, we want to remind you that our universe, your universe, is a source of endless fascination, and there's always more to explore. If you enjoyed diving into the depths of our oceanic universe, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with others who might enjoy this journey. Subscribing to our channel ensures you won't miss out on future voyages into the unknown. Check out our other videos for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, the universe is as vast and as deep as we dare to imagine.